Good day, everyone. Welcome to the first ever Bailey family travel vlog, where we'll be going to, as you can probably see before the title came up, Kraków or Krakow. This trip is for my wife's birthday, so it's her birthday present. It's something she's wanted to do for such a long time. It's been on her bucket list to go to Kraków, and we thought, you know what, we're gonna do it. So I'm looking down. I've written a few things down because I'd say this and I'd forget it. I'd go, oh, I should have said that. Why didn't I say that? Well, you can, because you can look down, look up, and nobody will be any of the wiser, except I've told you. So yeah, no, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about our family, because our first vlog. So I won't do this every time, but a little bit about us. So I'm Michael. I'm in the army actually. I'm an engineer, and yeah. So that's there's not much more to say. I'm an engineer. I go to work. I go on tours and I pay for us to travel. That's basically what happens. I go to work to pay for our addiction to Disney and traveling. So yeah, that's me. My wife's a seamstress. She makes children's clothing. She's very talented, although she's very humble. She is very talented. So yeah. That's what she does, and she's not here right now. I'd introduce, but you'll see her later on in the video. We have an 11-year-old son who is in boarding school because we travel with the army. We put him in boarding school, and we have a 4-year-old daughter, Paige. My son's name is Callum, by the way, and Paige, who yeah, she's 4 and she's a little diva, but she's my little diva. She's the cutest little thing ever. You probably won't see her in this video, but in future ones you will. And our little dog, Riley Pom. His name's Riley. It's not Riley Pom. He's just a Pomeranian whose name is Riley, so I call him Riley Pom. Quite weird, but he's our little man. We love dogs and we love animals and we love him. He's our little boy, so he's part of the family for sure. We love Disney, so we've been to Disney World a couple of times. Been Disneyland, Paris, Disney cruise. We also love camping, but we love Disney. That's our big thing. So I've amount of times said I'm gonna vlog this, and I just never vlog it. So this time I've made a conscious effort and I'm vlogging it. 3 days we're doing, and we're doing Zakopane on the Friday, which looks amazing. We can't wait. Saturday we're doing Auschwitz, which is something Sarah's wanted to do for a long time. So we are yeah, we're not really sure what to expect, but it's going to be an eye-opener for sure. And then Sunday we are doing Kraków. We're going to go look around the place, see what food they have to offer, go and look around the Jewish quarter. Yeah, just see what we can find. So this is us now on the way to the airport. We're at Luton. We're really excited. Just had a text message. We've got a tour to Zakopane down in the south of Poland, which is like the Alps. It's not the Alps. I don't know why I said that, isn't it? I don't know if it's like the Alps. Looks like it. Yeah, we just had a text message saying they're going to pick us up tomorrow about 8:30 in the morning. So I'll try and vlog as much of that as I can. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. We're really looking forward to that. Try some traditional food and enjoy there. And then we're going to thermal baths as well. I don't think I'll be vlogging in there because I'm not sure how waterproof this camera is, but risk breaking on day one. Can you imagine? You'll get about a 2-minute vlog and then that'll be it. So this is my first vlog, as you can see, and my wife has just told me I need to start holding my camera up as opposed to down because I'm getting double chins. So yeah, when you're married, you just tell the truth. At the airport now, London Luton. Don't put me in it. Don't put me in it. No, she doesn't want to. She doesn't really like being recorded, which is okay. So yeah, we're gonna go through the gate now and then check in, get in there, and then get something to eat, which we really look forward to. Really hungry. Oh yeah, that was the thing. So when we booked our flights, they put us on separate seats because we didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay. It was like £100 to get our seat. So we're going to see what happens there. We're just going through duty free now, so I'm going to get some free aftershave while I'm here. Have some sprays. So that's us sat down at Bella Italia. I went for a calzone, and What did you go for again? You went for...
I asked for a Bella. No, I didn't. What did I ask
some
for?
cream, some in the cream.
Yeah, something with cream.
Pasta.
And they didn't have it.
They didn't have it, so we're a bit disappointed, but...
Now I've gone for a calzone.
Yeah, calzone. Yeah, you have mushroom calzone, or fungi calzone. So that's what we're going to go for. When it comes, we'll show you it. We just went through duty free, and we put some... I put some perfume on Sarah.
Into my mouth.
I sprayed into her mouth, not on purpose. She bent down as I sprayed up, and yeah, probably didn't taste too nice. Can't imagine it anyway. But yeah, we're just on the lemonade, so we're rock and roll. Doesn't get much more rock. I don't really drink, so, although I might have a few this week. But yeah, look forward to food. Really hungry, which we've said I think a couple of times now. Yeah, and like I said before, we're going to find out about this Wizz airline seating thing, because they purposely put us away from each other. And then they said, oh, we've done that so we can sit more people together, which is a lie, because they've sat me in a middle row. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully we can get a change, but if not, it's only 2 hours. So, and I've got stuff on Netflix. You've got magazines, so we'll make it work, but we'd rather be sat next to each other. I quite like it. Yeah, we'll show you the food when it comes. This vlogging thing, I'm not really sure whether I'm good at it yet. I'm not good at it, obviously, but it's my handle. I normally use that for vlogging, but I'm not using it in a minute. But yeah, so mine and Sarah's favourite vloggers, Adam Hatton, #1 by Country Mile. We love him, and Gary. And Tim Chaco I quite like as well. I like a lot of Disney stuff as well. You'll see that in our future vlogs. But yeah, I'm still new to it, so every time I'm vlogging, I'm like looking at people looking at me thinking, oh god. But yeah, no, it's cool. It'll come in time, which is all well and good. I just wanted to say, Sarah's not here at the minute. She's waiting for food, but I've just gone to the toilet. But this is her trip, and I hope she really enjoys it. And I know you'll be watching this now, Sarah, but I love you so much, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's a magical weekend for you. And yeah, I know it's something you wanted to do for a long time, so I love you, baby. So we went for a carby dinner. I went for a meatball calzone, so I went for a mushroom one. Hey, have you seen this? They put a little meatball on my calzone here, and they put a little mushroom on Sarah's, and then we got some garlic bread, cheese garlic bread. So yeah, looking forward to eating that. So the calzone I got was absolutely incredible, and Sarah said her one was just as good as well. Yeah, so food, 10 out of 10. That's us boarding the plane. Wizz Airline. It's a busy flight, so I don't think we're going to be able to get a seat next to each other. But yeah, you probably won't be able to hear this either. So yeah, we'll see you on the other side. So we're on the plane and we got a seat together, so really happy. Some bloke gave up his seat, so that was really nice of him. So that means now I get to spend 2 hours with this young lady. So I'm looking.
One step, I'm getting closer, take 2 steps. I'm getting closer, take 3 steps. I'm getting closer to you.
So we've actually, because we booked last minute, our first night, we were meant to do 3 days, but we actually booked last minute to do this night. So we've got this is our room for tonight. I'll show you. This is it. It's just a tiny little itty bitty room. This pulls out into a bed.
And where are we staying, Michael?
Sewer apartments. That's right, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, sewer apartments. Let me turn this around and face me. Sewer apartments. We just walked down the main strip, and it was like a nightclub central. Everyone was partying, and then yeah, that's where our apartment was, and we were like, oh, what have we done here? We've booked somewhere really bad. But it's not. It's really weird actually. You go through like an alleyway, and then they open this locked door up, and then you go through this like Garden of Eden, and then into these sewer apartments. Beautiful. Yeah, so we've just got we got the mini room tonight, which I think cost us, did she just say 200, what's that, about £30? Maybe 200 zloty, so divide that by 5, whatever that is. I should be better on this, but I'm not. Yeah, that's how much it cost us for the night, and I think we paid something like £10 for a late check-in. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, those things to be expected. But yeah, this is our room for tonight anyway. It's only small, but I mean, this is tiny, this room. But like I said, I don't really mind. And then our bathroom is bigger than the main room. Look at this. It's mental. And there's a boiler as well. And that little ironing board. Yeah, Sarah, there's an ironing board for you. Little miniature one.
You do the iron.
I know I do the ironing. It's one of the things that I do. But yeah, no, it's not a bad room at all. So I'm gonna get the bed out now, and then we're gonna get some sleep. I'm pretty tired. I was saying before I got some sleep on the plane, but genuinely it was one of the worst plane journeys I've had. It was only 2 hours. It went quite quick because I slept for a bit, but I just it was really cramped, and the temperature was hot and then it's cold, and then I sound like Katy Perry, don't I? But no, it was don't laugh, it wasn't funny. But yeah, we're gonna get some sleep now, and then we're getting up quite early. I think 6 o'clock we're gonna get up. Sarah is gonna send me out to get breakfast, she said. While she gets ready, she's gonna do her makeup. I'm gonna get some breakfast from the street. There's gonna be something out there surely. And then we're gonna go to Zakopane, so we're really looking forward to that one. Go see some snow, go to thermal baths, and yeah, vlog it. So anyway, that's day 1 done. See you tomorrow. Good morning, this is day 2 now. So very tired. We had about 5 hours sleep, and obviously we're an hour behind. We're an hour in front, so we've lost an hour. So officially we woke up at 6:30, which was 5:30, and we went to bed about 1, I think 1, half 1. So a bit tired, but we're off to, we've got a tour today to Zakopane. So I've told you this before, so yeah, we're looking forward to that. We're getting picked up about 7:40, no, 8:40. That's right, isn't it? 8:40. 8:40. So we're gonna go out for something to eat now. We're up, we're awake. It's 7:45, so we've got about 45 minutes to get some food. We're moving rooms tonight, so we're going to leave our stuff here. We're moving next door to a bigger room. Yeah, so that's going to be sorted when we get back. Slept well. I was so tired that, yeah, just went straight to sleep. What are we doing this evening? We're going to a Harry Potter themed cafe, and we're both Harry Potter nerds, so we're looking forward to that one as well. So Harry Potter cafe tonight, and then to a piano and jazz bar for some food and some drinks. And then back here, so we're looking forward to that, and we'll show you a bit of Zakopane today. That's us ready to leave the building. I think it's about 8 o'clock, just short of. So we're going to go for something to eat now. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to find something. And yeah, we can't wait. We're really looking forward to it. So day 1, tired, but I think the excitement's taken over the tiredness. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You're really excited, aren't you?
Yeah, looking forward to today.
So we're going to we've left our stuff, our bags here in the room. She's going to take them for us and put them in our new room, so that's really nice, because we were worrying about taking everything with us. So I've just got a little rucksack on my back now, and yeah, we'll see you in a bit. So this is the apartments here. It looks, well, this is like the garden, and you got those stairs there, and then the apartments up there. It's actually really nice. I was going to say, actually, while I'm walking, I was going to say, Wizz Airlines, if you don't want to pay for a big bag, we didn't pay for a bag at all, but then just took the 20 centimetre, 30 centimetre by 40 centimetre bag. I don't know why I'm holding it that way. And yeah, and then we just thought we'd take that. But when we got there, they didn't even check our, they didn't even check our baggage sort of size or weight. So we could have just taken on the hand luggage. So it's a gamble though, so I'm not saying you should do it, because it is a massive gamble to take that and then get there and get charged an extra. Was it 20 or 30 pounds, sir? So yeah, in the square now. Apologies if I say anything wrong, because I really don't know the name of it. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see. So yeah, we're actually coming. Our hotel is literally just down there, but we've come here to find some breakfast. Sarah wants a little cafe. We don't want to go for we walked past a McDonald's. I said, should we get McDonald's? And she looked at me and went, no, I don't want a McDonald's, not while we're away. So we're going to find somewhere quick and easy, and then we're going to go for our transport. So yeah, looking forward to eating them. So we looked at Starbucks, and then we found this little cafe here, and it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to go in here and get a pastry, which is what I want, and a coffee, and just look at the food. And in zloty, that's 4 zloty for that and that's massive. I don't know if you could tell that on the camera. 4 zloty, which is about 80p, so really cheap. Sarah's just got one of these, which is a, yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, and I got myself a chocolate croissant and a coffee. So yeah, it's a beautiful little place. Absolutely fantastic. We've just come over to Starbucks because Sarah is a massive fan of caramel frappuccino. It's her thing.
Only
But,
coffee that I drink.
yeah, she doesn't drink coffee, but when it comes to caramel frappuccino, she's buzzing all day. But people, I've read on a few vlogs and Facebook pages, oh, there she is, that people say, oh, Poland or Krakow isn't as cheap as everyone makes out, but it is. So we've just got a coffee,
Find the right places.
a coffee, a water, and 2 pastries for the same price as Sarah just got 1 frappuccino from a brand like Starbucks. So that's where people are going to Krakow and then go, it's no cheaper than UK. Well, of course it isn't if you're going to Starbucks. They can't change the prices for other places in the world. So if you find little hidden gems like we did, which this is the name of the place there, amazing. We lived in Germany, like I said, for 2 years, and a little place like this, I think of what makes that culture, personally. So yeah, that's my opinion. I'm sat in Starbucks with a non-Starbucks coffee, but Sarah's just bought this frappuccino, and it's a large. And it worked out to be £4.10, so I'll show you how big it is. But so it's quite a big one, it's not a small one, but £4.10. I just said in a recent video that I thought you're paying more, but £4.10 I think is still quite a reasonable price for something of that size. I mean, it's got 2 shots of coffee in, and yeah, so I don't think that's that bad. But for me, this is like perfect, and it tastes really nice as well, so I'm happy. Although I do feel a bit like a daredevil drinking it in it. I hope nobody comes over. I don't want Starbucks police arresting me for drinking different brand coffee. She doesn't like being in the video, we said this. I don't always put her in it, I always keep it there because I don't want to, yeah, basically I respect it. She doesn't like being on video, which is all cool. Which is crazy because look how pretty she is. Please don't cut that out. But yeah, we're in the minibus now, getting taken to the coach, which is taking us to Zakopane.
Pane?
Yeah, we've been saying it wrong. The driver's like, no, it's not Zakopane, it's Zakopane. He seems like a nice driver, although I do think he's a bit lost because he's driving around trying to find these hotels. Like, I don't know where. But yeah, anyway, we're here. So yeah, we'll see you when we get there. That's us now driving through or into the town of Zakopane. As you can see, it snowed last night, so that's fantastic. I was hoping for snow, but apparently they haven't had snow for a little while, so we're quite lucky that we got it. It's actually on the border of Poland and Slovakia, so yeah, it's very south of Poland. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the little buildings. I love, obviously not so much that one, this one here, these ones, they're just amazing. So yeah, as soon as we get there, we're gonna have a walk around, see the place. Apparently it's very traditional. Apparently they speak their own sort of lingo as well. Like in England we've got Cockney, Scousers. Apparently down here, Zakopane, they've got their own language pretty much, where it's very much, they don't go into city centres. It's, yeah, so it'd be interesting to see the culture and how they do things. It snowed heavy last night. Sarah's having fun kicking all the snow around. But yeah, we've just gone and got some cheese. Is it sheep's cheese? And he's putting it on the fire now. It's absolutely amazing. I can't even explain how incredible it is. She's running around like a little toddler in the snow. There's a little dog over there as well, bearing his head, which is quite cute. But yeah, we've just gotten to get some cheese, and they're putting it on a little like fire, which is in this. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, the journey here was good. About 2 hours from Kraków. So we had a bit of, not an issue, but there was some people sat on the back. We had to sit separately, me and Sarah, but the people that sat on the back row, there was 4 seats, so we could have sat next to each other, but these 2 people went and sat on the back seat and then like laid across it with their boots on. Anyway, the last hour of the journey they were being sick everywhere, so yeah, I wouldn't say calm, that's not a nice thing to say, but I don't know why you would sit at the back if you get travel sick, which is what they ended up being told. So yeah, we're gonna have a look around now. I'll show you the cheese, and we're gonna go and look in the shop as well. Is samples of cheese. Oh, okay. Cool. This is the building. It's snowing. It is snowing. It's the building where they're doing. Oh God, nearly fell over. Oh, poor dog. That's our cheese cooking on there. Looks amazing, isn't it?
So amazing. Cooking of the cheese.
Mm. Thoughts? So this is this now. We're in Zakopane. This is Zakopane. It's a bit more touristy. It's actually not where we were before. We're in a little village, which is a little. Someone just tried popping a balloon next to me. Didn't pop, and he nearly fell over. It's like loads of school trips going on. So yeah, we're about to go up to the mountain now. So we're going on a train, which is over here, up to the mountain. But yeah, this is Zakopane, which is a bit more touristy, like I said, but it's still beautiful. And there's the balloon. He popped it. Well done. So that's just at the top of Zakopane? No, I can't remember, I keep getting it wrong. But anyway, that's the view. Absolutely breathtaking on a whole new level. So yeah, it's just amazing up here. We've just got a little train up. You'll see a video just before. That was the train. But yeah, there's horses over there. So we're going to have a look around and see what there is.
The tip about sunglasses.
Oh yeah, the tip. If you ever come here, get sunglasses. Bring sunglasses. I don't know if that does any justice, but I'm struggling to open my eyes to see. I was just taking a picture of my wife, and I was taking a picture of my wife, and you can probably see my eyes now. I can't. Yeah, horrible. But yeah, so bring sunglasses. You'd never think of. Well, I don't think I've never been on a skiing holiday. So it's the first time I've ever really been up to a mountain, apart from we went to Switzerland, which was fantastic. Again, this is my sort of scenery, so I love all this stuff. My wife's just saying it's quite a touristy place. I showed you the top, but it's really weird. So at the top of a mountain, there's like fairground games, punch bags. Like, it's, yeah, just not what I expected at the top of a mountain. They've really gone for the old, oh, let's make this as touristy as possible and make some money on it. Which, yeah, I get why, because people will come up here and we'll probably get a drink in a bit. But it's like little arcade games, yeah. That's mental.
I just nearly slipped.
Yeah, so it did nearly just fall over. I didn't want to say it on camera because I didn't want to embarrass her, but I'm glad she said it's quite funny. It's really, really touristy. Like, you go to some places and it's just, like, for instance, we went to Switzerland, and we went to Lac Bleu, and it was a hell of a walk up to the top, but it was so beautiful when we got to the top, and there was no tourists. You wouldn't even know. It was one of those hidden gems, whereas this isn't a hidden gem. I think the village we went to prior was a hidden gem, but yeah, this is not a hidden gem. This is like, they've literally, like I said, they've taken something that's beautiful and they've gone, oh, let's make it let's make money on it, which again I haven't got a problem with, because I do like it. I mean, here's a horse now. I mean, and they charge people to ride on them, so it's fantastic if that's what you're after. I mean, little kids' clothing, it's quite cute. Hats. If you came up here and forgot a hat, and you have to buy one here, then there's something wrong. But it's good that you've got that choice. Yeah, I know. There's an arcade in there, an actual arcade. She nearly went again. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. It's like I don't know, like donuts. Again, stalls everywhere. Let's have a look over here, sir. Got kids on sledges, getting pulled around. Sarah, I should have bought a sledge, you could have pulled me around. But yeah, so this is the top of the mountain, like we showed you before. It is absolutely breathtaking, and I can see why they've made it as touristy as possible, because to be honest, it's got something like 4.8 out of 5 star rating on TripAdvisor, and there's a reason for that, because it is amazing. I'm going to actually stop vlogging now and take a picture of it because it's amazing. Yeah, I'd highly recommend coming here. Oh, here we go, what's it say? Happy in Zakopane. I think I'm saying that right. We did get told. Happy in Zakopane. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture from up here. Yeah, it's absolutely breathtaking. Highly recommend. Needless to say, it's absolutely freezing up here. It must be like -2, -3. It's got a bit of wind chill as well. What I actually was going to say there, I don't drink. That's one of the things. I don't drink. I just don't really. No reason. I just don't drink. So when we got given a shot of vodka, last time I had a shot of vodka was probably 2012. In fact, I don't know for a fact it was 2012.
What about the vodka luge?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was no, that was last year actually. I lied then. I forgot I did a vodka luge. Again, I got bullied into it by my wife. I don't like drinking, but I snap like a wet Kit Kat under peer pressure, and yeah, Sarah forced me to get on the vodka luge. Forced. And then she just forced me today to. She nearly went again. That's the third time. She forced me today to do a shot of vodka, which the lemon one tasted like pledge. Genuinely, I thought you could clean your bathroom with that. And then was it a cranberry, the second one?
Yeah, that one was nice.
It tastes nice. I wouldn't use that term. I wouldn't use any term to describe nice to describe any vodka. But yeah, so it's homemade as well. So they make it in Zakopane. Never going to get that right. But yeah, they make it there. So worth doing. Experience, I guess. Oh wow, there's a little doggy. So look, there's a little Pomeranian. Come back, Pom. Come back. So yeah, this is like at the bottom of Zakopane, and it's all very. It's like a market. It's like that's all I can explain it. It's just like a market. And I was just told by my wife as well that if you want just a trip around the. Oh, I've got to have a look at this dog. Oh, look. Can I stroke your dog? Can I stroke? Hey. Oh. So I don't know why, but Sarah keeps on slipping everywhere and nearly pulls me down every single time. I'm like, she's wearing Timberland kind of shoes. I don't know if you can see them, but we're both wearing Timberland. Oh, and then that's another thing as well. Before she had a clump of snow on her shoes. I said, Sarah, you have to kick that off. She kicks it and flicks it at a bloke, and I was like. But anyway, what I was gonna say. I don't know if you got that on the video, but when I was stroking that man's dog, two things. We've got a Pomeranian, that's why I like Pomeranians so much, and that's why I like dogs. I like dogs, but we've got a little Pomeranian, so it was just, yeah, missing him, wanting to stroke him. But two, I don't know if it came across in that video, but he didn't seem too happy about me stroking his dog. I don't know if it was because it's not a dumb thing here, or whether it was because I was recording it, or I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't too happy. Please don't slip anymore, so. So Sarah just said I wouldn't buy anything from Zakopane, and then we walked past all this old lady kitchen stuff, and she was like, oh actually, oh this looks nice, and oh, and now she's picking up a wooden spatula with Zakopane on it. So honestly, I like all this stuff. This is nice. So Sarah's just bought a wooden spoon. I don't know if it's a spatula spoon. What do you call it? Spatulas, aren't they? Oh, anyway, she just bought one after saying I wouldn't buy anything from around here. And then next she's like, oh, how much is this? And it was actually 3 zloty, which is about 70p, I think. So, bargain. Also, I read on a review that when you're in like down there, where it's like really, really touristy, apparently if you keep walking and find some back alleys, you can find like proper traditional stuff. So I don't know if that is, but that looks sort of nice, but it's still quite touristy, so we're going to keep walking and see whether we can find a little cafe, grab some food that isn't so touristy and busy. Fingers crossed. So this is the place we're going to have lunch. Traditional Polish place. After you, ladies. go in shortly. As you can see, very Polish. It looks amazing, traditional as well. Yeah, it's incredible. Wooden feature, which is amazing. Upstairs, and the menu we've looked at already, which is like, yeah, it's dumplings which we've been told we need to try. So yeah, it's got a little kids area there as well, so it looks really good. And we'll let you know what the food's like when it comes. So we've just got the menu, and basically we've gone for cheese fingers with garlic sauce. We went for a lamb shank served with dumplings, which is what we want. And this is quite cheap. So it's 55 zloty, which is about £10. And then even the drinks, six zloty for a drink there. And so that's about £1.20, I think, £1.20. So I think that's quite cheap, really. So yeah, we're looking forward to eating it. And when it comes, we'll show you guys what it looks like, the size of it, etc. I'm genuinely in awe with how amazing this place is. It just looks incredible. Even to how they're dressed, it's just amazing. I love the culture here. It's incredible. So this is the starter that Sarah got. I wasn't too hungry, to be honest. I don't know why. I think it was that bus journey over. It took it out of me. Yeah, this is starters. That's actually cheese. Hot cheese. What is it? Cheese sticks? Cheese fingers, it's called. They're hot with garlic sauce. Yeah, help yourself. Let me know what they're like. I won't record you eating them. Unless you want me to. So I can confirm the chips, or yeah, no, cheese fries went down well. There's one left for Sarah, and didn't have to sell her twice. And this is our main, so it's a good portion. They're the dumplings. I'm really looking forward to eating that. For £10 for all that. That's I personally think that's really good value for money. So yeah, see, honestly, if you are in Zakopane and you are near this restaurant, you need to come in. The food is incredible, and not only that, I don't know if it's your thing. Some people might not like it, but there's dogs in it as well, which I quite like. You don't get that in the UK much, but yeah, this meal is just, yeah, it's really good, really nice. As Adam Hatton once said, you can't go anywhere. I mean, we're in Zakopane. Oh, do you know what? I'm annoying myself with this now, but yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere, and you always find a Costa, no matter where you go. But yeah, walking back down now towards the, basically towards the bus. I can hear some music or something. So when we come to that, I'll start recording and show you what it is. I don't know what it is. It might just be someone playing an instrument, or I don't know. I don't know if it's live music or not. And here's what it was. They sound fantastic. I don't know if you can see how bad it's snowing, but it's, well, you can see on my jacket, it is really hammering it down now. We're off on our way to the thermal baths. I don't know if they get cancelled or whether they carry on. I don't really know. I don't even know if the vehicle can drive back in this. It's quite like country roads. But yeah, this snow is amazing. I really am glad we're seeing snow for the first time in years. Actually, we've seen snow. But yeah, look at that. So I don't know if you can tell out on here, but it's absolutely blowing a blizzard now. But we're going to walk back to the coach to go to the thermal baths. But yeah, we just walked up that hill, and this video is doing it no justice whatsoever. It is absolutely...
Put it on you so you can see them.
It's like a blizzard right there. See? I can't even explain how bad it is. And that car, I'm going to try and zoom in, hasn't got its windows up. Mental. Thermal baths now. Thermal. it's amazing. I don't know what it's at. It's about probably 37 degrees. Yeah, it's freezing. It's -2 out here, but 37 up. So yeah, Sarah's having a good time. We're just taking loads of selfies, so that's good. Yeah, we're not going to vlog too much in it. We're going to take this little video now and then we're going to put the camera back. We had a fantastic time at the thermal pass, and then we just had our coach journey back. I didn't sleep. Sarah probably got about 2 minutes sleep, and then it was very uncomfortable. And then we got dropped off from the bus to go back to the room. And as we were walking, Sarah said, "Have you got everything?" And I said, "Have you got everything?" And then I went, "The vlog pod, you know, the little handle that I left it on the back of the chair." So I rang up the tour guide, who's been fantastic, by the way. I'd give his name. Do you know what the Herbert, his name is?
From 1,000 miles.
From 1,000 miles, and that was the Zakopane and thermal baths trip, and I'd highly recommend it. He's been amazing. And yeah, basically he said, "Yeah, I'll drop someone off and I'll be back to drop it off to you." So I gave him a little tip. So, but to be honest, I don't think that's the reason he's dropping off. I genuinely do think he's a really nice guy. Yeah, Mike Bailey strikes again. That's what my wife just said. Anyway, I'm always doing things like, you know what? I'd be all day if I told you what I've done the holiday, then stupid little things I've done. I mean, me and Sarah did once drive to Manchester for a Friends Fest event, and then when we got there and they were like, "You were supposed to be here yesterday." So it's not just me that does stupid things.
That was one time.
That was one time. Friends Fest, a little bit of a friends quote. Sarah's. So we were just coming into our room and I said, "Sarah, watch your step," and she didn't watch her step and she fell on the floor. I'm talking proper stacked it. And then she says, "You could have told me."
No, you could have saved me.
I could have saved you. I don't know how. She went, "You could have grabbed me." But I've got everything in my hand. I've got our wet clothes. I've got this. Oh, by the way, this is our new apartment, which we haven't seen yet, so that's why I was doing more. Oh wow, we've got a nice Hoover there. That's a beautiful Hoover and an umbrella. Oh wow. Okay, this is a lot bigger than our last one. Wow. She hid under there then. Oh, and they brought our stuff in, which is fantastic. Yeah. Oh, we've got 4 beds, 2 single, and a double. Actually, 1, 2. That makes 3. I don't know where I got 4 from. We've got a washing machine, shower, toilet. Yeah, we need that washing machine. Oh, amazing! It's a really nice apartment actually. I don't know if there's anything. I don't want to bore you with the ins and outs of everything, but it seems to be a cage. Cage, bring your dog. No, I think that's a table, but it does look like a cage. Just in case you want to go to Narnia. That's old school. I don't know what's upstairs. Oh, there's an ironing board. I'm getting excited about the little things here, and I shouldn't be. Oh wow. Oh, incredible. It's like a... I really don't know what this is up here. Oh my days. So there's another bathroom and another bed up here. This, I'm not even exaggerating, this cost us, I think it was £30 a night, this apartment for 2 of us. I'm quite shocked actually that this is as good as it is. Not that I didn't expect it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be this size, and it's actually beautiful as well. But probably for more than 2 people potentially. But like I say, the cost is relatively cheap. So yeah, brilliant. We're about to go on a night out. We're going to the Piano Jazz Bar. I think it's Hilson. No, Harris. You know if we're going with H. Yeah, we're going there. We were originally going to the Harry Potter bar, but someone forgot a vlogging stick, and then. Well, the thing is, when I forgot it, I don't know why, but I was calling it something completely different that even my wife didn't even know. I was calling it a pod, so I don't know where that came from. And this bloke was like, "I don't know what the pod is," and I was going, "A pod," and then Sarah was like, "What's a pod?" I was like, he was like, "Do you mean a stick?" I was like, "Yes, a stick." So that's why it took. No, that wasn't the reason it took so long. Yeah, because I forgot that, we now running a bit behind, so we're going to have to do the Harry Potter bar hopefully tomorrow night or Sunday potentially, or tomorrow morning. So we'll fit it in because we love Harry Potter. We're absolute Harry Potter geeks. So yeah, that's definitely going to get put in there. But for now, we're off to the piano bar for some drinks and also some food, which apparently is really nice. And how beautiful does she look? So she hates it when I compliment her, but she really is. And you smell amazing as well. I've not bought any.
Smells like a granny.
She smells like a granny. I've never found her granny attractive, but apparently I do now. See, this is what I was going to say. We do need to go, but I was going to say, when I vlog, I didn't know if I was going to come as myself, nervous, because it's my first vlog. So hopefully, as the vlog's going on, I'm opening up a bit and I'm becoming more confident. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. So we're in Paris Piano Bar, that's the place there. We actually, Sarah, I say we, I'm not taking credit, but Sarah reserved tables. So we came in and they were like, yeah, we've got your table reserved. And we're at the front, so that's where the bar's playing. It was 50 zloty to get in for both of us, so £10, £5 each, so great price, I think. We're looking at what it's like. Sarah got the homemade lemonade and I got a bottle of still water, so I'm an absolute rock and roll star. The lighting isn't great, but yeah, this is our how do you say it? Antipasti, nasty pasty, with our bread as a starter, which looks absolutely incredible. Like I said, the lighting isn't great. The band are just about to start up now, so yeah, we're going to eat this and then hopefully, whoa, that means the band's about to start. Woo.